I'm DJ Jekyll 65 and I'm about to let loose. Yeah, round back lobbies, that's my hobby. Say what you want, call me this, call me that, but you're gonna get jacked, and that's a fact. Cause I'm DJ Jekyll 6v5. Yeah, I'm DJ Jekyll 6v5. You think my play's back, but your gift's not just the same. Cause I'm insane, and that's the game. We're leaving out with this stain, and you're ashamed, but you only have you to blame. Don't heckle the Jekyll, you feel the flame. I'm the one who dominates, no debate. In the lobbies, I create my fate. You can try to run, but you can't escape. Cause I'm DJ Jekyll 65 and I'm here to stay. You think my play is back, but your gift's not just the same. Cause I'm insane, and that's the game. We're leaving out with this stain, and you're ashamed, but you only have you to blame. Don't heckle the Jekyll, you'll feel the flame. Yeah, I'm DJ Jekyll 65 and I'm about to let loose. Wrecking lobbies, that's my hobby, no excuse. Say what you want, but you're gonna get jacked. Cause I'm DJ Jekyll 65 and that's a fact. Don't heckle the Jekyll, you'll feel the flame. I want to play a game. You like to party so much fast. No, I have fun. No, I don't think the only complaint I have is that I have a job I have to go to. If I have people to play with, I feel like I'm flying out of the video.
It's just the worst. Are we ready? I think we're ready. That sounded right. Let me double check. Oops. That sounded right. Okay, well, that's a good check. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm still fighting the flu. Apparently, I had the flu. I didn't realize it. I mean, people call it so many different things, but it's just the flu. But here we go.
Viewer discretion is advised.
All right.
Lock and load, bitches.
Did I just get like dizzy and woozy when I get up and stuff? Thought I had like vertigo or something, but apparently I don't have my drink. See what I mean? Talking about that. I guess we don't need those lights. Might need my energy drink later. But I figured I'd play this because I can't PvP at the moment. But this is a good rival game, I think is what we're on. So win by 17 points, that's all set. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yep. Pittsburgh versus Philly. That's a rival game, all right. All right. So let me make sure I hit play the full game. So last year when I played, apparently I was playing the Superstar, which is why none of this was familiar. I didn't do the franchise. But this year I did the franchise. Because the Superstar, last year you could do against the computer. This year you have to do it against real players, which is why no one's doing the achievements on it. So they kind of goofed up on that. What do you think, Ape Ball? Do you think they goofed up on that? Yeah, see, okay, so Ape Ball might be on my side a little bit more today. That's good. That is GG's. Yeah, like 7 people. Holy cow. Okay. So I'm ready.
It's week 15 of the NFL, and the focus is on Najee Harris, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Steelers and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
What a rival. See, they've only lost 2 games. I've lost 1. Woo! See how we do, huh?
Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock...
Brock, but not Eddie Brock.
In this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
All right, so Sutton's in. He was injured a couple games ago, finger or whatever.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out to man in his 13th.
Wow, look at these yards.
And rising quickly up the career leaderboard.
Is he chewing gum? Are you chewing gum, Wilson, during your photo op?
At any point of last week's game, as he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards.
Oh.
In his mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, that's why I gotta throw it.
Throwing again on second down, Wilson. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. There it is.
I just have to throw it further where they can't catch up to it. Because if we do coverage, I'm getting covered, you know?
Take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock,
That's
you could
tough.
prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy.
All right, so we need to do...
mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically.
Oh,
answers
whoops.
have to be found defensively.
I forgot I gotta do the extra point. I'm already on the next play. I went too far. My bad.
Extra point sent right.
Not in the mood for extra points today. If I have to, I will, but yeah.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma.
He's got a lot of yards too.
It's Jalen Hurts.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game.
All right, so let's see what we got. What kind of team we're dealing with over here.
Run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Hurts comes out throwing.
Oh, shit. Almost had a tackle. We goofed it on that. Ooh. Uh-oh, we're going to have a tie game. Damn, almost had him. That was my bad.
An offense can be one play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one
wow, it's going to be a tight game.
And got of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Ooh. What are they playing?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
The fuck was that song?
Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Rush coming for Wilson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's
Yeah.
home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
See how they like that.
The Steelers need only one to take the lead. Not even sure their opponents have recovered from that first touchdown, partner, and already they're into the end zone again.
Definitely a rival game. You can see the intensity. They're both on our playing our game. Hopefully we can stop them from scoring.
Game in less than a minute, but you can sure set the table for success.
Mm-hmm.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Uh-oh.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7
Woo.
in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hurts now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Just we got to play smart.
So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort.
Oh, who got hurt? Oh, Watt. Ooh. Careful, Watt.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Hurts setting up.
Oh, man, they got good cut. Jeez.
He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he
Damn.
rips off good yardage, but it will
They had
not
good
move the
protection.
chains.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away.
5 times last week? Wow, but they weren't playing us. Holy shit.
Past their own 30. The Steelers down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. They've got first down from the 31. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He breaks the tackle.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Oh, man, more
We see
injuries?
some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
That's twice. Damn.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wilson now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15.
Well, they're not going to cover them. Fuck it, right?
End zone, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I don't want my team to keep getting injured.
Early lead to 13.
That's rough. I mean, this is an
And that is his
important
third
game.
touchdown catch.
It's
Certainly
typical.
enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what
I don't know,
else might he
April.
accomplish
Are we going to see
before
more
we're
injuries
done
on
here?
this game? Oh, no. Even the 8-ball's not sure. It thinks we're going to have more injuries.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Could be on either team, though. I wasn't specific, you know. I'm not going to ask the 8-ball that question.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
We're going to substitute.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Hold on a sec. Just so technical. I need to be able to see the play. But I'm still here. We'll be right back. Don't worry. I hope so. Jeez.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
Russian
And he's been
toss. So
somebody
the
who can get
quarterback?
scoring done with his legs just as much as his
Really?
arm.
So we need
You
to
see, he's top
have the
5 in
quarterback do
touchdowns
more?
among NFL QBs.
Interesting.
From the pistol, Hurts.
Oh my God, they got really good coverage.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I think they're learning.
Motion a tight end left. Short
Oh, I missed
here.
him.
He's running left.
Oh, that was my miss. Oh my God, I'm gonna get talked to by the coach on that one.
Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do
focus.
some damage.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And again, they stall him out of
Still don't feel up to speed, but you know.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Okay, at least I'm not in field goal range. That's good.
And he's getting the call for the second time this game. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devin White hauls him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Let's see his I wanted to see his numbers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Harris,
Oh, he snuck right in.
and he won't salvage that. It's a
Wow.
loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains? or
Damn,
at
this
least
is gonna be
make third
tough.
down easier
This
to
playoffs
handle
is gonna be
instead,
tough.
Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that.
It is caught at the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers blowing them out in this opening quarter.
I don't know. This Philly's making me a little nervous. Like I said, it's a good rival.
Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got.
Same state team.
Those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got.
Plus, we know these are the Super Bowl champions, so it's going to make it a little tougher.
Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Dang.
You can find pay dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Huh. Had to let the team do that one. Holy shit.
And it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Dang.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The
Okay,
Steelers
Chilly Willy, huh?
to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this.
3rd and 1.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins.
Feel like they're blowing holes on our defense here. Uh-oh. I'm thinking about the playoffs. I'm a little worried about that.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Damn it.
He's running for it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these
No, we don't want to do.
They're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down throwing for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down at the
Well, they're staying away from Porter.
He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Damn.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He brings it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside. Defense.
So after some careful consideration,
My bad.
they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Okay.
That penalty is declined.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles facing a deficit near the break. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Damn it.
And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so
Told you
many
it's gonna be a
ways
tougher
they know how
game.
to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Whew. They're getting tougher. The fuck is that song?
All set for the kickoff.
It's like a drinking song or something.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's
Good.
a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
How much time do we got?
To the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it
Oh,
no secret
yeah.
that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, that's a very promising. First down, here's Russ. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Nerve-wracking. But we're making it. I was hoping the defense could hold them back more, but man, they got some moves.
Stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
I mean, even though like we're winning, the Eagles are still getting their
Boswell
stats,
on to send
so
this away.
we'll see how this works. Maybe they'll get knocked out in the playoffs.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. On first down, Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, Hurts throwing again.
Oh,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some
2 seconds. That's weird. Oh, we got way more people joining. That's why. Okay. Just checking. Feel free to lurk.
Convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Steelers going nickel. 3rd down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
Yeah, I don't think we're even getting a chance for a play.
Up past their own 40.
This is tough.
To the break, the Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room.
That was tough. What'd you think? You think that was a tough first half, 8-ball?
Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports
No.
halftime report.
Thanks for the confidence. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been
what is going on?
Afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Patrick Mahomes, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12.
Oh, yeah. Who did we trade Pickens to? Oh, yeah. The Commanders. So we got to see how they're doing.
Rockies, Denver, Colorado. To check in on the
I bet he's
Broncos.
regretting it.
And they trail the visiting Colts as that one's gone to the intermission. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Zach Moss, a touchdown run in the victory. The Steelers got a solid performance in that first half from their veteran QB, Russell Wilson. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start.
Damn, they get the ball again? Damn.
The home teams and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again.
It looks like they're ready.
And they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, I missed my guy again. Damn. Like I said, I don't feel good. I'm not playing good.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Uh-oh.
Caught by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know,
damn, we really got to get to this quarterback.
Special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing.
He can throw fast. I don't think I can do my other little plays I like to do.
And the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Motion man left is Brown.
Oh, I know what I can do.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready
Or something I can try.
at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Ooh, after that play,
injury.
we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes.
That might slow him down a little bit.
Now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing here, Hurts.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I did my job and allowed Jackson to go do his job. Yes, yes. Oh,
And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but
yes.
I'm a little surprised that one
Rage quit.
6. Took some amazing effort.
Oh, man.
To tackle to save a touchdown, but still an
GG's.
return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play and they found it.
GG's.
Young fans being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And that's not the game that he has been putting together. We're going to see some of these highlights now.
Yeah.
I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him.
Yeah, we needed that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. There's been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives it the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust
Oh, it's
me,
crazy.
those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Crazy.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers
Whew.
score their lead
That's
yet
good that we
again.
could step it up, though. We needed to. We massively needed to step it up. Like, massively.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Okay.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Yeah.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good.
Gotta keep that pressure on him.
One falls incomplete.
Took a lot longer than normal, so, you know.
This is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Campbell hauls it in.
Damn.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This time they're going to get there.
Well, I missed him, but my guy got him, so that's good.
Big play
My other
drives
team
them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
gave him an opportunity.
That's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw
Gotta
you
keep him
bring
back.
credit as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh. Oh! And I messed him up. I thought I messed up, but I threw. That worked out better.
And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Damn, good job.
The cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This
No,
offense
he's not
headed
wrong.
back to the field, led by their receiver. Ball at the 33 for first down. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They toss left side to Harris. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13.
But he's got some, but we're killing the clock.
Pick up there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground.
Oh.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. They took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Russ off the play fake. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes
Let's
the
do it.
quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Looking to throw here and shake off that.
I didn't think that was going to work. Holy cow.
The Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One more time. Hopefully we got him rattled. Oh, no. 2 seconds. Here wants to do something. I don't know why. Oh, my gosh. I wonder if they, like, lowered my bandwidth or something. Oh.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but
Trying to get a safety now.
In a lopsided 4th quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the
Yes!
He just kept going the wrong
Yes,
way.
safety.
It's gonna cost him. That is a safety.
Oh, yes.
Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they
Oh,
get
yeah.
that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that
That was
second.
tough.
Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
Pulled in at the 20. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
Good
big
job,
gain
Harris.
and a new set of downs. And when he reached 1,000 yards, it was a mark of a great season already, right? But this is rising to something else now. He's starting to get up to the stratosphere that only the greatest seasons reach. That is 1,500 yards for him after that last carry. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Woo!
The Steelers are running them out of the building.
I think we're okay now.
Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official.
What do you think, 8-Ball? Is this a wrap?
The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
Never? Oh my God. It is. I thought I was competitive. Apparently 8-Ball is way more competitive.
Every team doing all they can, committing extra resources to stop him. Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score, 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 score.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
He's on the move. He calls his own number again.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the pistol, Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Oh, they're going to go for it?
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down.
Wow, that was
He was
incredible.
looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They'll send
Oh,
out the
good.
team unit.
We took him out of field goal range.
Man will kick it away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line.
Okay. How much time we got? Okay, so we're going to do that.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Harris. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Going right side, Harris with it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Running behind center with Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Cool, but it's over.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered
Had to hold them back.
so well. Put together a game
Gotta keep that
that
point spread, right?
everyone's happy with.
So the Steelers come in
GG's.
and take this on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock.
That was a
With an
tough one.
Incredible stretch of games for them. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Later, Kate. Appreciate
The
you.
Steelers are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I've just been getting into this lately. This is awesome. Fucking game. Oh, yes. Oh, 10 points or less. Ah, whatever. You're still making a lot of points. Upgrade everybody. Let's see what's going on. What's this? Me too. Yeah, we got the win. Quit crying. We stepped it up, you know. Okay. We're gonna try to do half pads. Guess we're gonna have to go to the next week then. Let's try this one. Oh, we got some upgrades to do? Shit. Okay, let's see about those half pads though. Oh, we got the Ravens, huh? My weekly strategy. Okay, half pads, good. Hopefully they went half pads. All right, ready? Here we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features T.J. Watt. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Steelers and the Ravens.
But you showed
next
Porter though.
on EA Sports.
That was weird. They showed Porter.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say
Uh-oh.
about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams
What do you think,
don't
8 Ball?
like each
Are
other.
we gonna win?
They can say all the right things on paper. They don't want any bulletin board material.
Forget about it.
The fact is,
Why are you being
know
rude?
Division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And
Okay.
familiarity does bring a little extra
8 Ball is
heat
just
into
gonna
this
be a little
matchup.
weenie. Oh, and they get the ball? Shit. No, we better hold them back.
Teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Okay, we gotta watch him.
For him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate.
All right, so here, let's try
Being the team
this.
first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end
It's a
the
bad
game with
idea,
just
but
one
hey.
touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34.
Oh, that worked.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, Kate, I'm not sure what you were thinking.
He's not
They
reacting
kick
fast
unit
enough.
out there, and I don't even know what kick they were blocking. But all I know is there was utter chaos. And that play was ending in one of two ways. A quick throw and an easy score for the offense, or that locomotive barreling across the pocket for a sack. They got the latter, but I don't know if I'd recommend it again.
Okay. Well, we gotta keep the pressure on. Maybe I should have done that with the Eagles last week. I should have really put the pressure on. Oh, yeah.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Yeah, I got a point. And we shut them down this time.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is gonna be a field flipper. The return begins on their side of midfield.
Ow.
Return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Big game downfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, they are. Holy cow.
Offensively, we could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's go.
I'm still concerned about the playoffs, but I gotta focus on this game. Yeah.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm.
Good job.
Build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They motion the tight end over. After the sack, another pass on second down.
Damn.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now Jackson on third down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Good job, Fitzpatrick.
The defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest.
It looks like I just gotta make sure the Eagles don't make it. Well, I don't know how to make sure that, but I'm gonna have to hope for it.
This in at the 25.
Oh!
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Wilson now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Mm-hmm.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Pretty much. Whew.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Oh.
Out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Well, I kept the pressure on.
and that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family, because he is just taking...
I know, 2 games now. It's like a replay of like the last time we met up. Jeez. But we're not getting a lot of scores on the board at the moment yet either,
This
so
offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense
they should have
is doing.
screened that guy, but whatever.
Ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Steelers with some very good field position.
Oh, we're only in the first quarter, but alright, well, we'll see if we can do this anyways.
Russ now from the gun.
Uh-oh.
Throw deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively.
I know.
Because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn.
I think their quarterback just lost it.
Exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 21-zip already.
Yeah, they're not happy. Woo!
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Baltimore running its offense out now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They just get the play off. Catch made by Mitchell. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Steelers have played to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Gets out of... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Oh, who got hurt?
Time out here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
I didn't see, though. They should have showed it to
Lined
me.
up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
That's still good, right?
The Steelers with some very good field position.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hope you guys are doing good. Feel free to keep lurking. Appreciate. Just fighting a flu, I guess.
Set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
I almost forgot what play I was doing.
Put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look them up every chance you get.
It's a tough choice. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have to start throwing it to other players.
Send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Okay, new kickoff rules. I don't know what they're talking about.
How a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. The drive begins with
I saw that one. I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.
And that brings up 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right.
Dive.
He's going to keep it this time.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. He finds Aguilar. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They go play fake with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play.
How many hits that quarterback can take? Holy cow.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player on that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
They send a man in motion. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick
Oh,
up.
they're gonna go
the way
for
they were
it.
Looking at him, but with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And this one does not go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge the defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it clears the sideline over top the 14.
Clapped by Cam followed your channel.
Thanks for the follow, Clap. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I got to throw other people the ball. Actually, we're going to do this then.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Appreciate the follow. Thanks.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He beams one deep right side. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They get 37 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got
Just so you know, I usually do like GTA.
get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Check my YouTube channel out if you want. But we took a break. We're going to be doing football for a while. Because this has been a nice little change of pace. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not much of a football. I'm just trying to wing it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's trying to go deep again.
Yay!
Inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
It seems like once you get the quarterback route up,
Racing them to the halftime locker
you can do what you want, like on the Ravens.
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one.
Because like I did the Eagles earlier today,
Well out of hand.
and I couldn't rattle their quarterback. But it seems like once you rattle the quarterback, the whole team just like
I'm gonna guess this is a press conference the coach isn't
breaks
looking
or
forward to.
cracks or whatever you want to say it.
Boswell to add the PAT.
PAT. I like how she says that.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again.
Oh my god. But do you know what that new rule is on this kicking? Because she keeps saying it. What about you, April? Do you know it, or anybody in the chat? Do you guys know the rule?
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, that rule.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not.
And I'm just playing like I used to play.
Madden ratings hotline
Like
now.
in 2010, I guess.
Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1.
I missed my guy. Shit, I hate when they do that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a
Uh-oh,
first
who's
down.
hurt? Watt is hurt again?
Training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming
Over and
postseason.
over. He's been like injured 3 times, I think, this year.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They put a receiver in motion right.
Is there like a big difference though between yeah, that worked.
Escapes, but he can't evade that one.
Between 25 Madden and Madden 24? Oh shit.
Up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. And there's a it's intercepted. And the Steelers are gonna have it after his
GG's, good job. Oh, and injury. Oh man, we got the ball and an injury.
but you
Dang,
kinda
Queen.
knew that
I'm
was
losing a
what
lot
was
of players
coming.
these last
They
two
had the right
games.
coverage out
No, we're
there
going to
pick it off.
substitute.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem?
I'm going to
is
step on the
defense
gas.
and even more so, they took it away. They went up in a...
He's got it deep downfield.
I'm trying to get other players involved to get their stats up, but
That
they keep
is a
getting
touchdown
injured.
to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm not favoring this guy too much. I wanted the other team. Hope they understand. All right. Now we'll have to go easy. We got enough
Boswell to have
points.
the PAT.
But holy cow.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nick Herbig.
I don't even know how to like. There should be a way to like dive into. Hold on. Oh.
2nd and 6 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Okay.
We're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
You got to make that transition from college, where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the
No, they
judge.
overturned it, huh?
Well, good thing
Okay.
they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens are going
All
to
right.
first of their timeouts.
Let's do a no-no and put some pressure on.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar throwing again.
Yeah.
Holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the
Uh-oh.
sack. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured,
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gotta keep that pressure on.
Lamar now from the gun.
Oh, he just tossed it.
And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
well, I think the defense coaches and coverage...
Oh, they're going for points? Okay.
There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Bullock's kick is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to...
Yeah, more victory. Woo! Well, they got some points on. GG's, I guess.
This distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules.
They didn't even want to risk it. Oh, you know what?
On the touchback.
All right.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Well, I mean,
One final shot before halftime.
oh shit. Oh, the one time that I could have ran it. Damn.
And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Damn, that was sweet.
To the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league.
GG's, everybody. Feel free to keep lurking. Appreciate you guys.
Coach, what you got for
I'll be right back.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. Great games coming up in Week 16. Starting on Saturday, a 1 o'clock kick between the Texans and Chiefs at Arrowhead. Good stuff to follow on the West Coast in the afternoon window, one being out in Las Vegas, where it will be the Raiders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And lastly, in the national game on Sunday night, definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. In the first half, we saw a strong performance out of the veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson. He had a half for the ages, touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Okay.
Now
Oh man, they're just gonna keep going. Shit. Uh-oh. At least we get the ball.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
That was a weird transition there. Okay. I don't know. Any football fans out there? Let me know in the chat what teams you guys root for.
They'll get this drive.
Who's your team, you know? Or even in this game. Ooh, he snuck.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Harris once more.
Oh.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Good job, Harris.
That one gains 7. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Letting the receivers rest and killing the clock a little bit.
Return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
How'd you know?
Handoff for Harris, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies.
Keep running it, I guess, for a minute.
Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Ross off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. Big
I don't think they're
downfield.
expecting it.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting that.
The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Now
Man, Boswell's really getting his money's worth. Or we're getting our money's worth out of him because he's just having to kick the ball over and over and over.
On the touchback. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life, there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Woohoo! Thank you!
This defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Taz2Real followed your channel.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now we're just going to keep the pressure on the Ravens.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback.
And again, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm more of a GTA PvP kind of guy, but taking a break. I'm having fun with this, though. It's just kind of a nice little change of pace.
Slot man motioned over.
Kind of like this one better than the one I played last year. Oh, no, 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 no.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Jackson now, 30.
Oh, I got him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
See, against the Eagles, I was struggling with the Eagles. I'm doing a little bit better with these guys.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far.
Oh, where am I going to run? Give me the screen. Oh, come on.
33.
Man, number 24, 29, whatever should have helped me out with that. I don't know. If you guys play, let me know. Does your team help you out? Let's run.
The Steelers with some very good field.
And I got a bunch of stuff on my channel for you guys to play with.
They'll start the drive with Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard
Be like
gain.
this one.
Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary.
Oh, it didn't work?
Sometimes
Shit.
football can be basic. It
I'll fix
keeps you
that.
on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3
Oh, it didn't go
more
through.
now on
Okay.
3rd down.
Uh-oh.
Run.
There it goes.
Russ now from the gun.
Whoop. Uh-oh. Shit.
And it's
That was bad.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is.
I guess we should
He
run.
just dodged a major turnover.
Oh.
It was an easy pick that was
Shit.
simply dropped.
Shit. I didn't know it was. Oh,
Offense
crap.
still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Gotta do it for the fans. Oh,
He puts some power on a deep one left. He connects downfield.
oh, but it's first. I was like, oh, we called it, but that's first down. I forgot. I wasn't just trying to do a touchdown, I was trying to do first down, so. Whew, I'll take it. It's like the Ravens are waking up now. Holy cow.
Takes pride in being able to reach or at least challenge every so often.
That was intense. Totally lost track of the downs. I do appreciate the follows. Oh, man. My head went elsewhere. Oh, jeez.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Looking for it with Warren.
Oh, wow. I was like a...
And he drives
Dang.
into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
Come on, Harris. It's for you. No. Get away. Oh,
And
my
he's
God.
behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn.
Now it looks like the Ravens are waking up.
You're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Oh, yeah, to push his way through.
For the touchdown.
Whew. Good job.
Steelers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment.
Trying to get it to Harris, but Warren works.
Don't let it go to fourth and goal.
Everyone's going to eat at the table today.
Come through and gets in the end
At least I'm going to try.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That's just tough. Nope. I can give him a chance. Anybody know what that new rule is, though? That has to go to 30 yards by kick like this?
Send this away.
I don't know that rule.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Ravens trotting out their offense.
Hello, motherfucker.
And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a
Yeah,
little
they
more
have
progressing
struggled.
here. Man in motion, out of the slot. Lamar off the play.
All I do is keep my eye on the ball. I don't, like I said, I don't really know about football.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
But I'm just trying to keep my eye on the ball.
Time to add some players and some names
Is Watt back in?
to the all-time
He got
records.
injured.
It used to read
Oh, he is back
12
in.
sacks
Okay.
accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in their record.
I think this quarterback's been sacked the most because we've played him
The sack,
twice.
Another pass on second down. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
That's just
And
crazy.
he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So after this game, I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to take a break, get some food, but I'm going to let it
Third down coming
stay
up.
running. Like 10, 12 minutes to get food. I'll be back after the game. Because I want to keep playing. I'm trying to get to the playoffs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Oh, not another injury. God, the last 2 games are killing me.
The action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt
You guys
on the
are
play.
killing me.
And hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs.
Yeah, no kidding.
Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got it at the 24. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
We're going to have to run the ball. I got to protect my receivers.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance.
Got a
to
substitute.
dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Cade.
I think Watt's
They
coming
want
back.
to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
So did I lose my secondary? Ooh.
On second down, Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think Harris did get
All
hurt.
right, we'll take
Oh, another injury.
for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the
We're
season.
getting
They're gonna
crushed.
check him out.
Oh, we are getting crushed.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Warren,
Oh, I screwed that up. That's my bad.
Front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that
Yeah.
play is you put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very clean play.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps
That's all right, though. We're really ahead, though.
Take some of the
And we're running the
stress
clock.
out of that front 7.
It's Warren on 3rd down.
I don't push him back.
Dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A 3-yard gain leaves it just a little.
Hold on. 2 seconds because the game's being goofy on me. Oh my god. Okay, just remember, I just need the 1st down. I don't need to throw it.
Decision to make now on 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st.
Heck yeah.
Reset, ball at the 37.
Just trying to run that clock down.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's not bad. 4 yards, I guess.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I don't know. What's a good average?
They're getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign. Well, they're getting some good push up front in this run.
Okay, that's good to know.
Lanes and paying them off.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again.
Yes.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Running the clock, you know.
Gain and good for a 1st down.
Trying to save the team because I don't want the defense to have to come out because they keep getting hurt.
Run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think we pretty much killed the game now. Like I said, I'm going to get some food and I'll be back.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.
Crazy.
This streak will live to see another week.
But again, thank you guys for the follow. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to take a quick little break. Get some food. I should order pizza or something.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And then if this gets on YouTube, you guys can fast forward and all that good stuff.
From Baltimore.
Yeah, finished the game. EA, if it's in the game, it's in the game. Cool, we got all that stuff. Alright, then we're gonna go to advance to next week. We are almost there, almost at the playoffs. Alright, like I said, though, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back. Let's get some music for you guys, right? Yeah, I don't know. What is good? Oh, you know what? I'll do this one.
I like to watch you while you sleep.
Alright, almost time. Bear with me. Almost time. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose that.
Haters gonna hate, that's their fate. DJ Jackal 65 won't hesitate. Don't appreciate the flip their ego, watch it deflate. I'm the real hero, no need to debate. DJ Jackal 65 here, rising to the top, got nothing to fear. Haters in the rear, they can't steer. I'm the real deal, let me make it clear. Haters gonna hate, that's their fate. DJ Jackal 65 won't hesitate. Don't depreciate the flip their
Yeah. Alright, where were we? Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready, 8Ball, for another round of madness? Okay, 8Ball's being cool. Alright, so manage staff. Let's get those goals going. Yeah, we'll do 10. Yeah, because we're getting further in the game. Oh, goodness. Wait, players ready to negotiate. Let's see what we got. We're gonna lose anybody. 12 million Scion bonus. Dang. Yeah, we'll do Scott. Oh yeah, he was doing good too. Arnold. I'll take Marshall Johnson. We might lose some people. Quarterback. Haven't really used him. He's 80. Robert. Okay. We're done. I don't know what I just did. If you guys know what I did, let me know. Oh, we gotta play KFC, the other Super Bowl people, huh? Play full game. Here we go. Don't mind me, I gotta eat. Actually, let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't want to hook up my camera. Never mind.
It's week 17 of the NFL, and we've got Quez Watkins front and center. whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Steelers and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up
Ooh.
next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time
Yeah.
to get things started here on the NFL on ESP.
I am enjoying this one more than I did last year.
Well, Merry Christmas and happy holidays from
What?
all of
I didn't
us
do the
here at
franchise
EA
last year. I probably
Sports.
should
To
have.
all of you on this Christmas day, we so appreciate you joining us with Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scotts, and Brock, it is always a unique moment finding yourself playing on Christmas, right? It's the holiday atmosphere all throughout the stadium. We're seeing Santa hats, we're seeing those Christmas-like necklaces, but it's also a really important end-of-the-season game in regards to both playoff and draft position.
Yeah, Kate, that's really well said. And last century, I got to play in an Aloha Bowl on Christmas Day. And I can still close my eyes and remember that game vividly. It was so fun. It was such an honor and privilege to get to play on this holiday. And as a player, you embrace that. But you also know, as a player and coach, Christmas is going to feel a whole lot better when you celebrate it tomorrow.
Dang, Casey's only lost 2 games. Wow.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first.
I'm gonna have to watch them like I did the Eagles then.
So here come the Chiefs.
All right, let's see what kind of quarterback we had.
Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl.
What do you think, April? Should I do my defensive thing? Huh? What do you think? The kick return?
Defensive coordinators have uttered that. This guy, Mahomes. All he's
Oh,
done
it doesn't
is
want me to do
raise
it.
the bar
Buddy, you gotta let me eat my cats and try to get involved.
He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback.
All right, here we go.
To win 3 of them, and he's still only.
Let's see what kind of quarterback we got.
A counter kick here to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise.
It amazes me how many, like in the game, that they don't throw the ball the first down. That's just a pattern I picked up on.
Out of the gun, it's
Uh-oh.
Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. Along the right sideline, there's
No.
and he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think EA let him help on that one.
What you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to.
I think I should have had him, but I don't know what I'm doing, so.
This game today, boy, do I love that.
Fuck it, let's try again.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Yeah. Oh, fumble. Yeah, that'll teach them. Oh, wow. Wow, GG's. Oh, talk about making an opportunity. Holy cow.
Awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most
Wow.
sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're done.
Oh, wow. Bear with me. Wow, what a turnover that was. Wow. I mean, what a turnover. Absolutely.
He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Chris Boswell for the point after.
So I guess putting the pressure on not only affects the quarterback, but seems to affect the rest of the team.
Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I think that can affect them the whole game or something.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchdown.
Damn.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
Ah, I messed that up.
Next with the open man downfield. And they
That was
catch
my
up to
mess
him,
up
but
there.
not until he's
I'm gonna
got a
own that one.
huge gain and a 1st down.
I could have really messed them up.
20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson
Play you? Why?
showed how great
What's
a
up,
deep route
Taz?
is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
I don't know what I'm doing.
10 from a yard shy of midfield.
I'm gonna get this guy over here.
Operating from the gun. Here's
This is
Mahomes.
true, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, other than that, another fumble. I mean, it looks like I'm doing good, but I don't know what I'm doing. You stream, huh?
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Because I did try to play against a real player, and the game's a little different. Let's see.
And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks. He's also one of the winningest quarterbacks, even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver. Remember, over that decade in Seattle, with
1st and
Pete Carroll
10.
Legion of Boom, there wasn't a quarterback that won more games in the history of the league over the first 10 years. 9 times to the Pro Bowl as well. Put a supporting cast around
Let me
him,
finish this game.
give him a run game and a defense. And Russell Wilson still knows very.
He's got it. Looks like
Did I catch it? Well, if we do, we should do it. Set it up for next week then. When I'm off, because I'm still fighting the flu.
Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover.
I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually.
To the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin. this
Maybe
drive.
Thursday, but I'm not too tired.
Against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that.
Because I've been streaming for 2 hours. Send me a friends request though on Xbox so I can remember. Let's see here.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
That's cool. Oh, I did a placement kick. Damn it. Oh well. Hopefully we can
Now
stuff them.
Boswell on to send this away.
Here, I followed you back.
McCole Hardman now on the return.
Ah, I missed my guy again.
This drive
See?
will start inside
I gotta learn how to play
25.
this. Oh, that didn't work. Is the game glitching on your end when you play? Because I have noticed that. Not on yours, but on mine sometimes. They did too much this year.
From the gun,
It's like overworking. Oh, come on. I can't talk
that
and
one
play.
finds Xavier Worthy.
2nd and inches.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and
Plus, I was doing bad plays earlier. I gotta focus.
Finishing it, doing his job.
I gotta stuff them.
From the
No,
33
no.
on second
I
down.
say I missed him again. Ah, but secondary got him.
Oh, they drop him.
Oh, I don't want to crack under pressure. Thank you, Haywood.
Coming up.
I know quarterbacks
Who's your team?
make A lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating, and whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or
It will make for good contact next week, though.
Out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting
That's for
himself.
sure.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw Mahomes.
Oh, let me get off. Yeah, got it. Ooh, fumble. Get him. Oh, I did better. That done. Cool.
I'll tell you, Kate, by now, I think it's as much between the ears problem as it is anything.
Got to put on a show for you guys, right?
3 fumbles in a game. He's got to get his head on right there on the sidelines before they will ever trust him to hang on the ball again.
I wonder how many people realize that the Chiefs were going to crack on the Super Bowl. I'm just giving them shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't talk bad. If they're making millions, I'm not.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I'm kind of wondering though, how different is the play style versus the computer versus real player? Because real players, I don't think would be as easily as predictable and stuff.
They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs.
But I can be around the same time streaming. Like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. I'll try to put my schedule up for when I stream.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
1st and 10.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Been a busy first quarter.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this...
Power G versus sweep. Oh, there's a hole right there.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Wilson.
Yeah.
He's gonna score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Woo.
The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play is so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Oh, it's getting like hot in here.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 21-zip already.
There. This time I'm not going to get a chance to run it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
What is that rule? I'm still trying to find that out.
We'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL
let's stop him.
rushing scores this season.
All right, pressure on the quarterback.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
And he still managed to throw it.
Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well,
The way he was holding his elbow, I thought he was injured. Buckers, like I said, I lost like 3 players. Well, not lost, but 3 players got injured. One of them came back, so.
Here's 2nd and 14.
No!
Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
Thank you, Porter.
His dad, Joey Porter Jr., making that play. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Mahomes.
Dang, he just threw it to the ground. Are they going to go for it? They're probably going to go for it.
And now they're staring at 4th and long.
pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before.
Oh, they're not going to go for it.
Hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Ah.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Steelers have played to an early lead.
Yeah, I should try to run it more, Pink. Thanks. Yep. I'm going to try this, though.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first.
Whoop. Didn't see me.
This one to Watkins.
They thought I was going to throw it, like, further. Ha-ha. Can't see me. It's John Cena time.
The Steelers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. An independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Boswell to add the PAT.
So do you think there's a big difference between Madden 25 versus Madden 24? Because I didn't play the franchise last year. Kitty, stay out of my food. Yeah, no chance to run it back this time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important.
Keeping the pressure on. Oh, yeah, they're just going to run it. Oh, and there's a flag?
And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Wow, okay.
A game
Wow.
they're pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make
That was a messed up penalty on their part.
20 from the marker to start things out. Pressure coming from
Oh, right on target.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Oh, he threw it. Damn it. Almost had the pressure. No, 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 no.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's a big gain.
That one hits for 30.
That's what I get for missing my target.
First down.
Like I said, though, I usually do like GTA, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull an RPG out or something. I missed him again. Oh, he threw it, though. And then they just did that. Wow. They just didn't want the ball. KFC, I don't know what. Wow. I didn't expect that at all. I'm lost for words. Here, are you going to be a cheerleader now? You going to be a cheerleader? No? Stay out of my food. Dang, I don't know what happened there.
When we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a
That should not have happened. I still think that they're getting rattled. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it's AI. They shouldn't get rattled like that.
Right down the middle, it's good.
That's crazy.
And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through.
Crazy.
Back him up and bring up 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's...
I'm out. Two seconds. Plus, it gives me a chance to eat some food. Oh, I gotta check something else anyways. Cool.
Forever.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. He takes this a little short of midfield. And a good return as he gets
He just fell over.
midfield and into enemy territory.
All right, where the heck's that halftime at?
First and 10 from the 41. Going right side, Harris with it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Harris wants...
Ooh, right through.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris.
Wow.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers ballooning the first half lead even further. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Mahomes.
I can't get in there. He's got way too much time.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Man, I gave him way too much time to throw that sucker.
Or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And that hit stops him in his tracks.
There we go.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes now.
Oh, got him.
And the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Matariza on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some legs to it. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Got him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're
Snuck right through that one.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack.
Nope, not gonna let you run that time.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Gotta stay on that quarterback, you know.
This has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This is the
elbow.
acronym of teams.
He hit him with the elbow there.
One achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
The Chiefs
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it.
The one to send it away.
Oh, we are gonna kind of make it. Shit.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield.
Whew.
Into enemy
But halftime.
territory. And with that, we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. And yes, I'm going to be the one to say it, partner. Both teams hoping to find a present waiting for them in the 2nd half. Now it's down to Florida, where John Coachman is standing by in
And the
Orlando
halftime report.
for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay,
Oh,
Kate,
my
thanks
God.
very much. And welcome in everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League.
GG's, everybody.
From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In the first half, we saw a strong performance out of the veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Steelers and Russell Wilson headed back to the field now. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. For them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside.
Yeah, no kidding.
And let these runners do their thing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Oh, no, Harris. You look like you're hurt. But he didn't say nothing.
The dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. They'll try to run it with Harris. First down and more.
Yeah, they thought I was going to throw it or something.
Finally get him at the 35-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Yeah, 3 yards.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Oh, shit.
Here, another give to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Firing one deep for the end zone.
Damn.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down.
I guess we'll try to go for a kick, I guess, this time.
4th down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Dicker connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Wow.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort.
That's what I said.
It depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Quarterback returning to the field now. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw Mahomes.
Keep that pressure on him.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Forced out to
Ooh, big hit.
Get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Blitz coming, Mahomes.
Oh, shit.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs
Wow.
start the second half with some needed points.
Yeah, but they're still not going to make it.
Touchdown.
I'm not going to try to rough the kicker. It ain't worth it for 1 point.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by
Ooh.
1 point.
Oh, man. I still don't think they're going to make it, and I'm still going to get all the other
Kick this one away.
franchise points and upgrades I need, so that's okay.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
Wonder why they changed the
And last
touchback.
drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Damn.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's one he knows he should have had.
Yeah,
And
no
we'll see what
shit.
they do here on 2nd down.
I thought he knew how to catch.
Throwing again is Russ. He's
Oh,
loaded
shit.
another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's looking deep once again.
Oh, man.
Disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and punt it.
Especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
I should have done a normal kick.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles.
Watching this say that, whenever she says that, it just, my mind goes elsewhere.
Unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think this is twofold, Kate. I think, number one, this is a defense who has studied its opponent and their tendencies well, knowing there were opportunities to rip the ball out of their hands. And then offensively, this has been a mess. And this is one of those games where it's just error after error after error, and you know they typically come back to bite you.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Steelers get home. They drop in. And a big play drives them backwards.
Oh, he looks like he's hurting bad. Like, get the fuck off me.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. He's got to gain a 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Looks like he's really hurting there, though.
A one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop?
Dang.
That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this
Gotta
season,
go.
and the numbers show just that. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
No.
And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on
Oh
the
my
play.
God! Always
Hopefully
getting
this
people
doesn't
hurt.
affect his availability for the playoffs. They're set up at the 35 now.
I guess they're starting to get worn in.
Give to Harris.
Oh shit!
Finds a
Oh
place again.
dang!
And they finally get to him at the 15. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
No, why the clock's
All
not
right,
going?
set now,
Oh, it is
first
going.
and
Okay.
10. Running
Oh,
behind center with
a little bit of
Harris.
wall there.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They send a tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 9-yard
Good job,
pickup,
Harris.
and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Wow, they didn't see that one coming. Had to go for it.
He's throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They
weren't
just
covering
that,
them.
And it ends in 6.
They had no idea where that ball was going that time. Wow.
This is a game about matchups. And when you
So many questions.
that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Boswell to add the PAT.
I'm just waiting to get to the playoffs, see how that works.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
What
Offense
is with
heading
that
on now for
rule?
Chiefs. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First and 10
Yeah, I
now
don't
from
think
the
we're going to get
30.
any kind of rest.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And again, he threw out of pressure, so you can't throw in pressure. Maybe that's what happened to them on the Super Bowl.
And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Wow.
He started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field,
Dang.
he obstacles, and he chewed
Good
up
thing I
the
put pressure on the quarterback, and he just let it go.
Offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
4
This
receptions?
offense headed
Wow.
back to the field, led by their receiver. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. A handoff for Harris, running right. And in a
Better than I thought.
He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. They'll hand it off to Harris. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple, but effective.
One touchdown today, that's all you got? Oh, yeah, the other dude got it. Okay.
When you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Harris.
Oh!
And stop me if you
Yeah.
score, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Point after up and good for Boswell. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The visitors and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
Yeah, that's definitely putting it lightly.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Oh, I gave him way too much time. Oh, he just dropped it.
This one's incomplete.
He just dropped it? What was... Wow.
Such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play.
What was that about?
Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He just threw that away.
They wanted it, and he throws this away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Dang, my team did that. That was not, I knew that one. Wow.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone.
Good job, Watt.
Why that's a major mistake. The linebackers.
I hope it was Watt. They keep showing.
Display a sack in under 2 seconds. That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
On now comes their punter. And they could
Well, now we're just going to hold the ball and kill the clock because...
Sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. All right.
Oh, injury.
Timeout here for an injured player.
All right, well, they got injury. Hold on, man.
This late in the season, they're going to...
2 seconds then. There we go.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. And carried by Harris here to start the drive.
Harris is just getting whooped on.
Forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're gonna have to pick up the pace.
They give now to Najee. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
But I think we can kill the clock, though. Yeah, that's going to kill the clock.
This is Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
GG's, wow. I gotta see what we're gonna do here now.
Here we go, Steelers, as they
Oh man.
win on the North Shore. And it's a very happy holiday.
Because I'm trying to get to the playoffs, but before we do the playoffs, I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a little bit and do a separate stream with the playoffs is what I'm planning. But we'll see.
With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners, as we say. So
I think we got one more game to play, right? Let's see where we're at. Like I said, I haven't done the franchise, so I don't know what's going to happen next. Yeah, it's okay. I'm still getting rewards. All right, so week 18. All right, we got new messages. So let's go to advance of the week, which is the Bengals. Yeah, week 17. Okay. So this is, let me see where we're here. Yeah, no shit, we should be doing half pads. All right, so we're going to end it, and then we're going to come back and play, because I got to see all this storyline stuff, and then we should be ready for the playoffs. I'm kind of curious about what's going to happen with the Eagles, if they're going to make it. Let's see what the standing is. That's the standings, whatever that means. Where's the Eagles at? They're 12-4, so yeah. Where's the game of the week? Did we make the game of the week? Doesn't look like it. Huh. All right, cool. Well, I'll see you guys hopefully in a little while, but we're gonna end the stream and then we're gonna play a game. Then we're gonna go right to the playoffs because I haven't, like I said, I haven't done the franchise. I'm curious. Thanks again, Taz, for the follow. Or we'll do this. And then thank you again, Clap, as well for the follow. So yeah, appreciate you guys, and then see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I'm DJ Jekyll 65 and I'm about to let loose. Yeah, round back lobbies, that's my hobby. Say what you want, call me this, call me that, but you're gonna get jacked, and that's a fact. Cause I'm DJ Jekyll 6v5. Yeah, I'm DJ Jekyll 6v5. Darkness, are you listening? I can feel your pulse again, creeping through the rhythm of my heart.